Hi guys, welcome over to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you how easy it is to put together your living room for fall. So if you want to see how I turned my living room into a fall cozy place, then keep watching. So the first thing I did was to take my old piano. So what I ended up doing was to remove everything that was removable so that it would be easier to paint. As you can see, the piano is already white because I painted this few years ago, and I just wanted to give a fresh coat of paint because it's white, and keeping it clean is a little bit hard, but it has lasted almost 3 years. After removing all of the parts that I could, I'm gonna tape everything else where I don't want the paint to go. The paint that I'll be using for this project is by Rust-Oleum. It's their Ultra Coverage paint in high gloss. Actually, it's a white color, and then this is the brush that was recommended by them to use. So it's a 2.5 inch. The bristles are very soft, and I couldn't wait to use this brush to do this project. I'll be painting 2 coats of paints around the whole structure of the piano, as well as the pieces that I was able to remove and detach, and then I'll be assembling everything once everything is dry. After I was done painting and I was waiting for everything to dry, I went ahead and printed this decal using my Cricut, and then I'm simply going to apply it to the front of the piano just to give it that personalized touch and to tie everything to my living room. Here the black vinyl that I'm using is from Amazon. I can leave a link to in the description down below for the exact same one, and I'm using the Cricut transfer sheet, and here I'm just making sure everything is aligned, and then I'm just gonna use my transfer tool, and then I'm just gonna take my time and transfer this onto the piano. Now that the piano is all dry and ready to go, it's time to decorate. So I'm just using this placemat that I got from IKEA, and then I'll be placing all of the DIY projects that I did for my living room that I shared previously on my YouTube channel. So this is the big planter that I did using flowers from Michael's, as well as the dollar store. So you can find a link to these DIY projects in the description down below. And this is also a DIY project that I did that I'll be placing on the wall next to it. So right now I'm just gonna fast forward everything and show you how I placed and arranged my living room. The only additional items that I got for my living room fall decoration this year was a few items from Marshall's, and these were these gorgeous pumpkins, and then I'm going to show you a beautiful garland that I'll be using in a bit. These pumpkins are super beautiful. They're neutral in color, and they're really big in size, and they were the perfect fit for my project. I also have this set of 4 candlesticks that I had at home. I wanted to give it a fresh coat of paint and to tie in that neutral look, so I'm painting these in white, and then I'm gonna dry brush with the mixture of dollar store acrylic paint in 2 tones of brown that I'll be showing you in a little bit. These are the 2 paint colors that I'll be using. So this is the cashmere tan from the Dollar Tree, as well as this burnt amber that I always use from the Dollarama. So I'm just gonna mix both the colors and then really use a little bit of it and dry brush all 4 of my candlesticks. And here they are, all ready to be used in my living room. I'm gonna place 2 on my piano top right here, and then I'm going to place the 2 others near my fireplace. I always enjoy adding some candles whenever I can because it ties in to my living room and my decor style, and it brings that coziness that I really enjoy during the fall and any season. The next thing was just to add some simple fall touches to our living room to bring in that gorgeous colors of fall and to make our living room cozy. I have this little bar height stool that I'm keeping next to my sofa as a sofa table or a side table, and I love to use this lamb's ear arrangement that I use year round. And this wall hanging is also a DIY project that I did using Dollar Tree items that I'm just gonna place above on that wall, and I think it ties in super well for fall. This DIY project as well, I shared on my YouTube channel, so you can click in the link in the description below if you missed that video. And I think the colors here and the combination with the wall decor or the wall hanging is just gorgeous. This throw pillow is a throw that I had for years, and it's from Michael's. Sorry, it's from actually Marshall's that I got a few years back. And I like to place this on the armrest of my sofa just because it brings in some colors, and I also like it for fall. The gray cushions that I'm using here are from IKEA. The two white pillows that I'm placing are my IKEA hacks that I also shared on my YouTube channel, as well as the orange, burnt orange pillows are a thrift flip that I did. So all of the links will be in the description down below.
I hope you guys are enjoying the contents that I'm sharing on my YouTube channel. Hit the like button. It only takes a few seconds, but it really helps my channel grow. Thank you so much, everyone.
Moving on to my fireplace, I really wanted to keep this very simple just because our TV is hanged just above and I don't want to crowd the space too much. I'll be placing two little flower arrangements that are very minimalistic. The vases are from Winners, and the flower stems that I'll be placing in here comes from the Dollarama here in Canada. So I'm keeping it very simple and minimalistic on top of my fireplace. Now this is the gorgeous garland that I was talking about before. I got this from Winners. I love the colors of this garland as well as the little details. These leaves are gorgeous and they look realistic. I only paid $24 for this garland, and it's so beautiful and very large that it fits perfectly for my fireplace. This wall decor as well is a Kirkland hack that I did using dollar store items, and it's also in the same DIY video that I'll be linking in the description down below as well. This little piece came out of the garland and I thought it was super gorgeous, so I just added on top of my piano just to tie in that yellow color and to give some more colors to this arrangement here. To the bottom of my fireplace, I'm just going to put some candlesticks on either side, and I'm going to leave that as simple as that just because I have a few kids in the house and I don't want them to be knocking things out or hurting themselves. So I'm just keeping this very simple, and these are super lightweight, so it's not going to hurt even if it falls.
So this is how I decorated my living room for fall this year. It's very simple,
but I was able to make the space cozy and personalized to our liking. I really hope it gave you some inspiration to use items that you already have, to change them around to fit your own decor, and to do easy craft using dollar store items or thrifted items.